Hello, and welcome to today's big question. How do we use language? Before we can answer this question, we need to ask another one. What is language? Most people agree that language is how we communicate. But we can communicate in many different ways. The most obvious is speaking, but there are many other ways we communicate with others. We use facial expressions. So a smile can let people know we are happy, or a frown can let people know we are sad or angry. We also use gestures. Some gestures are widely used, but some are unique to a particular culture. Some widely recognized gestures include nodding the head to say yes, shaking it to say no, and waving a hand to say hello. But sometimes the thoughts, ideas, or feelings we want to communicate are too complicated for gestures or facial expressions. When this happens, we use spoken language. Experts say that there are around 7,000 languages around the world. The most widely used language is Mandarin. Around 955 million people speak it. That's over 14% of the world's population. The second most common language in the world is Spanish, with 407 million speakers. It is spoken in Spain and all over Latin America. A lot of people speak it in the United States, too. The third most popular language is the one I'm speaking now, English. People who speak English as a first language can be found across the globe, in countries like the UK, the USA, Ireland, Australia, Canada, and India. The 7,000 languages we use today are grouped into language families. English is a Germanic language and is part of the Indo-European language family. We communicate all the time in lots of different ways. Sometimes we use our facial expressions, sometimes we use gestures, and sometimes we speak. But however we use it, language is one of the most important abilities we have.